Welcome to Ethan's Hut. I'm here with my buddy Levi, and we're going to be doing a cooking challenge today. So today I'm going to be cooking some pasta with marinara sauce and some of my specialty chickpea salad. Now I'm going to start making the pasta. So I'm going to use this to fill with water. 3/4 my full. And now I'm going to move this to the stove. Now I'm going to turn it on to medium high heat and put this on and let it boil. In the meantime, I'm going to be making my side dish, my specialty chickpea salad. So we're going to need chickpeas, tomatoes, cucumbers, and onions, and some spices. So first I'm going to start out with my bowl. I'm going to add some chickpeas. That should be enough. And now I'm going to add some cucumbers. I'm going to add some tomatoes. I'm going to add some onions. Add some kicks of flavor. And then we're going to top it off with balsamic vinegar and extra virgin olive. I'm gonna put some salt, some pepper, some thyme, so now I'm going to start mixing this up. Now we're going to make some of my specialty Rail sauce. So first we're going to put some Rail sauce in, a kind amount. Then we're going to add in some salt, some ginger, some thyme, just a few onions, and last but not least, some garlic. Now I'm gonna mix it up. And put it in the microwave to warm up. Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year's! Wow. Let's set this off. I'm gonna get my kitchen glove. Take this up. Close this. Put it right here. Now I'm gonna turn this off. I'm gonna turn the fan off. And we're gonna just let it chill out for a second. Now we're gonna take this and we're gonna maneuver it to the sink. Then we're gonna take the pot, maneuver it. It's very hot. Maneuver it to the sink. Put it down right here. Put the cold water on and dump it in. Now once everything's in, so I'm gonna take this off. Take this, and then move it around so that all of that pasta becomes room temperature. So, you want it hot. So, to plate it, I'm gonna take a big lump, put it all in the middle. Now I'm gonna put some sauce on. Just a little more. That's good enough. And I'm gonna put some thyme on and garnish it off with some of this rosemary, fresh from my garden outside, and the pasta is ready.
Alright guys, now to the fun stuff. Ethan, well, he has big boy taste or whatever they're called. So, Ethan has adult taste, and he wants to be an adult, really. You hear me out? So that's why we're gonna make something fun. All the kids don't start exploding because maybe you can ask your parents to make this, but I'm not making this for you. I'm making this for our judge, our unknown judge. So, what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be making mac and cheese and chicken nuggets. Ta-da! First, for the chicken nuggets. Alright, so I'm gonna be doing some weird technology. I've never used an air fryer before, so here it goes. Alright, so what we're gonna be doing is we have this. I think I'm gonna make 6 chicken nuggets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Look inside. Alright, so what we're going to be doing is all of these are in here. This thing blows extremely hot air. So what we're going to do, it fits right into here. So now we're going to press the on button. And then we're going to move it to air fry. I think it's going. I guess we'll just have to see, alright? Let's start making the drum roll. Please, you can drum roll at home. I'm not going to drum roll here because my hands hurt. Alright, so what we need to do is, the important part about making Annie's mac and cheese is to always take out the cheese packet first. So now, inside of here, we have plain old mac and cheese. Or actually just mac because we're not using cheese. Alright, so we're gonna start getting the water inside. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna come to the sink, okay, and then just turn it on some cool water. That's nice. And then I'm not gonna measure because I'm not nerdy. I'll just put what I feel is right. Alright guys, so as you can see, this is boiling. It's boiling, right? So, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this really simply. This is just mac in here. So we're just gonna add it to the boiling water. Wow, that looks really nice, right? Alright, so let me get my mixer. I'm gonna stir it up. Like nothing happened. We're gonna start stirring it about. Wow, that's hot. I'm gonna turn on this a little bit. Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna put it on simmer. Yeah. So now it's still pretty hot, but not as hot. So I'm just gonna stir it around. Soon it'll start getting really good. In fact, I think we should send the line. Hey Siri, set a second alarm for 8 minutes. Alright, so our timer went off. Our wonderful mac and cheese is ready. So actually, here's the cool part about this. So what we're gonna do is we're going to actually turn off all of the heat. So all of this is sizzling down, you see that? So let me get my magical cooking glove on. I'm gonna get my natural cooking glove on, grab this, and we're gonna bring it over to the sink right here. So here's our really hard part. We have all of this, and we're just gonna dump it slowly into here. There's not barely any of it. That's good. I'm gonna put this back on the stove. Alright, so now we're going to get the strainer here. We'll put a little bit of water through it. That's good. Alright, so now let's see, let me just dry off the bottom. Let's go. Alright, so we have all of our strained mac. So we're gonna dump it all back into here. Alright, so all of it's in here. So what we're gonna do is we're going to take all of our beautiful cheese and we're going to just slice it right open. Alright, we have our cheese right there. Just gonna dump it in. Isn't that beautiful? I know, it is. Alright, so we're gonna put the milk in now. It's organic. So we're going to just put it all in here. My parents would be very proud of me right now. We have our cheese right here. Wait, butter? Sorry. No, we have a butter knife. So just gonna get this. We're gonna take a big chunk of it. I should probably do this over here. I'm gonna have a big chunk of it. So I'm just gonna slice that off. Put it in. Alright, so then the butter's in there. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have a little bit of a cooking montage with the heat on. Put it on really low though, like simmer, just so it all melts. Let's go! Mix, 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 mix. I think the butter's already melted. Wow, that's impressive. Mix, 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 mix. Alright guys, as you see, our chicken nuggets are done, okay? So what we need to do is we're just gonna take all this and put it to the side. Here's our beloved plate. No one cares anything else about their plate. We're just gonna put all this there. At home, I can just do this in a toaster and it's a lot easier, but who likes using a toaster when you're a chef? Alright, so this is all to the side. Alright, so you might think I'm a weirdo for doing this, but who doesn't like mayo and everything? So we're gonna make a ketchup and mayo combination for the chicken nuggets. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get the ketchup, I'm gonna squirt it all to the bottom, and then we're gonna just like, alright, that's good. So now we're gonna open the wonderful mayo of us. We're going to just take a big scoop and just put it in there. And then we can use the same spoon for mixing it up. Oh, doesn't that look amazing? Alright, so we have our wonderful Russian dressing. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna put this next to the plate. We have chicken nuggets right here, Russian dressing right here. They go together amazingly. Alright, so we have our mac and cheese here. I'm just gonna pour this all in. Oh yeah, that's stuff. Is it just me or does this look delicious? I know, it's not just me.
Hi, I'm Elise. I'm one of the judges. I'm going to be judging a pasta dish, a salad first, made by Ethan. And then I will be judging a mac and cheese, chicken nuggets, made by Levi. I'm going to be trying this pasta with marinara sauce. The texture is a little bit chewy and very strong flavors. I can taste thyme and pepper and garlic, and it's a very flavorful dish. I'm really enjoying all of the different flavors and how they combine with the pasta that is cooked al dente. On to the salad. This is chickpeas and cucumbers and tomatoes. Let's see. Oh, and red peppers, I see at the bottom. Crunchy, savory, a lot of flavor. With each forkful, I want to take another forkful because it is so delicious. It's light and airy, and it reminds me of summer.
All right, thank you.
Now on to the mac and cheese. All right, let's take this bite. Quite delicious. Salty, savory. The pasta is cooked to perfection. Let me try another bite. Cheesy, melt in my mouth. Let me just have a sip of water. And onto the chicken nuggets. They look crispy. Let's dip it in the Russian dressing. First bite. Crunchy. Warm. Let's try the next bite. The Russian dressing is a very good complement to the chicken nuggets. I especially like that, how it's cooked on the more medium to well side. Okay. These boys made amazing dishes, and after trying all 4 dishes, I would have to say that the best dish would be the pasta with marinara sauce. The pasta was cooked to perfection, al dente, chewy, and the sauce that went on it had a lot of flavor. The thyme that was used and the different spices really brought the dish together. So they both worked tirelessly and they did an amazing job, but there is only one winner for this competition, and it was Ethan.